Have you ever looked at a place and thought, there's no way this exists on Earth? Some beaches glow like galaxies after dark. Others are covered in sand that's jet black, emerald green, or even vibrant pink. Some hide inside collapsed volcanic caves, while others look like they were built by giants or left behind by an ancient civilization that vanished without a trace. The strangest part? These places are real. Today, we're counting down 10 beaches that don't belong on Earth. And with every destination, reality becomes a little harder to believe. Stay with us until the very end, because the beach at number 1 is so surreal, it will make you question whether you're looking at paradise or a completely different planet. Let's begin. 10. Whitehaven Beach, Australia. Our journey begins with a beach so white it almost looks fake. Located in Australia's Whitsunday Islands, Whitehaven Beach is famous for its incredibly pure silica sand, which is about 98% silica. Unlike normal sand, it reflects heat, meaning it stays surprisingly cool even under the hot Australian sun. But the real magic happens from above. As tides move across the coastline, the white sand mixes with turquoise water, creating constantly changing patterns that look like a giant painting made by nature. Every day, the beach creates a new masterpiece. And this is only the first stop. 9. Reynisfjara Black Sand Beach, Iceland. From brilliant white sand, we travel to one of the darkest beaches on Earth. Reynisfjara looks like it belongs on another planet. Its black sand was created by ancient volcanic eruptions, while towering basalt columns rise along the cliffs like a massive stone fortress. Local legends say the strange rock formations offshore were once trolls turned to stone by sunlight. But beneath the beauty lies danger. Reynisfjara is famous for powerful sneaker waves that can suddenly rush far up the shore and pull people into the freezing Atlantic. Beautiful, mysterious, and extremely dangerous. 8. Pink Sands Beach, Bahamas. If a pitch black beach is too intimidating, out next stop looks like it was plucked straight out of fairy tale. Most beaches are white or golden. This one is pink. The unusual color comes from tiny marine creatures called Reynisfjara. Their pink shells break down over time and mix with the sand, creating a naturally colored coastline. During sunrise and sunset, the beach glows with soft shades of pink and orange, making it look almost unreal. It's peaceful, beautiful, and one of the rarest beaches in the world. But if you think a beach made of pink shells is strange, wait until you see a beach that has no sand at all. 7. Shell Beach, Australia. Look closely at the shoreline of Western Australia. What looks like white sand from a distance is actually something else entirely. This entire beach is made of billions of tiny white cockle shells. It stretches for over 40 miles, and the shells go down over 30 feet deep. Because the water here is intensely salty, these clams have no natural predators, allowing them to multiply completely unchecked for thousands of years. Walking here sounds like stepping on thousands of tiny porcelain dishes. It is one of only 2 beaches of its kind on Earth. But our next stop takes us from an open desert of shells to a paradise hidden completely underground. 6. Hidden Beach, Mexico. Our next destination takes the concept of a private beach to a whole new level. Imagine finding a beach that is completely hidden inside an island. That's exactly what makes Mexico's hidden beach so incredible. Located in the Marietta Islands, this secret paradise sits inside a giant crater with only a small opening above allowing sunlight to enter. To reach it, visitors must swim through a water tunnel before suddenly arriving at a secluded beach surrounded by stone walls. The origin of the crater remains fascinating. Many believe it was influenced by old military exercises combined with natural erosion. Whatever created it, the result looks like a hidden world. 5. Anse Source, Seychelles. From a hidden cave, we move to a beach that looks like a playground built by giants. Some beaches are famous for their sand. This one is famous for its giant rocks. At Anse Source, enormous granite boulders sit across the shoreline like ancient sculptures. These rocks are hundreds of millions of years old and have been shaped by wind and water into smooth, unusual forms. When the sun sets, they reflect shades of pink and gold, creating one of the most photographed beaches on Earth. It looks less like a coastline and more like a landscape from another planet. 4. Giant's Causeway Coast, Northern Ireland. This beach looks like it was built by someone. Along the coast are more than 40,000 perfectly shaped basalt columns fitting together like a giant puzzle. For centuries, people believe these strange formations were created by giants. Irish legend says a giant named Finn McCool built the pathway across the sea. Scientists have a different explanation. Ancient lava cooled and cracked into these unusual hexagonal shapes. Either way, the result is one of nature's strangest creations. 3. Papakōlea Green Sand Beach, Hawaii. We've seen white, black, and pink sand. But our number 3 spot introduces a color you'd never expect on a shoreline. A green beach sounds impossible, but in Hawaii it exists. Papakōlea is one of only a few green sand beaches on Earth. Its color comes from olivine crystals formed inside volcanic magma. Over thousands of years, waves removed the lighter volcanic material, leaving behind the heavier green crystals. The result is a beach that looks like someone scattered emeralds across the shoreline. Nature created a color palette that seems almost impossible. But the next beach has an even stranger story. 2. Glass Beach, California. While our previous beaches were created by nature, our number 2 spot was born from a human disaster. Decades ago, it was used as a dumping ground where people threw glass and other waste into the ocean. But over time, the waves transformed the mistake. The constant movement of the ocean polished the broken glass until it became smooth, colorful pieces covering the shore. Today, the beach sparkles with thousands of tiny glass treasures. It's proof that even places damaged by humans can sometimes be transformed into something beautiful. But nothing compares to our final beach. 1. Vaadhoo Island, Maldives. During the day, Vaadhoo Island looks like a normal tropical paradise. But when night falls, everything changes. The waves begin glowing bright blue, creating what looks like a sea filled with stars. This phenomenon is caused by tiny marine organisms called bioluminescent plankton. When the water moves, they produce flashes of blue light. Every wave sparkles. Every step on the wet sand leaves behind a glowing footprint. For a few magical moments, the ocean looks like the night sky has fallen onto Earth. It doesn't look real, but it is. And that is why Vaadhoo Island is one of the most extraordinary beaches on the planet. From glowing oceans to black volcanic shores and beaches covered in green crystals, Earth is far stranger than most people imagine. Which beach amazed you the most? The glowing sea of stars, the hidden beach in Mexico, or one of the colorful beaches created by nature? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to discover more unbelievable places around the world, subscribe and join us for the next adventure. Because sometimes, the most incredible places aren't in space. They're right here on Earth.